And almost 100,000 people in Pokot North sub-county and West Pokot County are facing food shortages due to a prolonged dry spell. They are appealing to the national government to supply them with relief food. At the same time, farmers from Kilifi County are complaining that pastoralists from Tana River are invading their farms and destroying their crop. Sharon Barang'a reports.
It is a sound of desperation and at the same time hope. Here, anything that can be eaten is valuable. Water and food is scarce in Pokot North and West Pokot County. Life has basically stopped for many here as they now travel hundreds of kilometers in search of water and pasture for their livestock. The prolonged dry spell in the area has also affected education. Many pupils have dropped out of school and only a handful find their way to school, which appears to have become a getaway from the despair in their homes. Close to 100,000 people are in dire need of relief food from this area.
Wakituletea irrigation ya kulima mahindi ama mtama ile tu mimea ile inaweza kutusaidia chakula tungelima.
Situation was made worse sababu ya ile disease ili affect crops kwa hizo arable areas.
This water pan is what everyone from this community depends on. Though it is in a sorry state, it is a valuable resource here.
Si maji yote. Hakuna balengine. Sina joto tu na kukulia na ng'ombe pamoja.
Residents predict tough times ahead if the dry spell continues in the next 2 months. Insecurity along the West Pokot and Turkana counties border has also contributed to the hunger situation, as the people cannot travel to neighboring counties in search of water and pasture because of cattle rustling. Some of the areas affected are Ombolion, Kasei, Takwel, Kiwawa, Kodich, Alale, Kasei and Takaiwa.
Watu yetu wamekubali maneno ya amani kabisa, wamependa amani kabisa. Kwa hivyo tunaomba wenzetu wa Turkana tushirikiane pamoja, tuwe na amani eneo hili ili tuendelee na maendeleo.
Elsewhere along the border of Tana River and Kilifi counties, farmers and pastoralists from Magarini are caught up in a brewing row after thousands of cattle from Tana River invaded the area in search of pasture and water. Residents of Magarini complain that pastoralists have been deliberately driving the cattle to their farms, destroying crops.
Ugaji tukoeleza kwamba kwa nini mnachunga ng'ombe zenu katika mashamba hizi zetu, wanasema tumeambiwa na kamati tulishe katika hizi mashamba, bora tu tusilishe mahindi. Sasa sisi tunajiuliza maswali kama wananchi wa Msumarini. Kama wanaambiwa na kamati kwamba walishe katika mashamba lakini bora tu wasilishe mahindi, ni shamba za nani ambazo wameruhusiwa na kamati walishe?
Farmers here staged protests against destruction of crops owing to the massive invasion of cattle in their farms. Residents want the national government and county governments to intervene. They accuse chiefs in the area of receiving bribes. Sharon Barang'a, NTV.